Allah, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakal, Kadesh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Kahalayim, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem, Rakal, Kadesh. Double honors to the apostle and elders, great millstone rule will, and peace and salutations to the house of David. Shalom to the elect. All right. As you can see on the screen, all right, we got more filthiness here in Babylon. All right, more sickness. All right. Esau, the damn devil, the so-called white man. All right. The red Hebrew Edomite, it's like you, who rules in wickedness. All right. It's pushing this non-gender thing, man. All right. Pushing this, you can be whatever you want type shit. You know, this sickness. All right. This is why this place got to be destroyed, man. All right. Man, Yahweh Shemel shall bring judgment upon this place real swiftly, man. All right. This is a demonic, sick place, man. All right. Sometimes you just think about it, you be like, man, this place is demonic as fuck, man. All right. Little fucking kids could choose what sex they want to be, man. All right. Can have sex changes, you know, pedophilia on the way to being legalized. This shit just demonic, bro. All right. It's just nothing but Satan just running wild out here, and Satanists, man. You know, and these people just cool with this shit, man. All right, how could you be okay living here, man? This place is demonic, man. Let's get this. Let's just go into the storm and get a couple precepts, you know. When this edifying. All right, it says when Stephanie Loman got her first look at her newborn in the delivery room, she playfully hit her husband Eric on the arm. She made a flustered comment about how ultrasounds could get the sex of the child wrong. I'll just keep reading, bro. The doctors in the Ontario hospital were silent. Eric knew that the situation was more serious than a mix-up. I sort of looked around at that moment, and I saw what I would describe as a panic on all the medical staff's faces, Eric said. They had expected their baby Rosie to be a girl, but her parents saw what seemed to be a penis. Eric remembered learning when he was getting his doctorate about babies born with genitalia that wasn't typically male or female. He realized right away that Rosie was like those babies. I wanted the baby to be put on my chest right away because I just had her, and I worked really hard for that moment, and they didn't, Stephanie said. Recalling that day in 2012, I was scared. The doctors covered Rosie with a blanket and took her across the room for what seemed like a long time, Eric said. When they returned, they offered what they knew. Rosie had a typically genitalia, and more tests were needed to determine whether she was genetically a girl or a boy. If she had a serious medical condition, Eric said, the doctors told him. It basically went from very celebratory, very exciting to very scary, Eric said. The next few days were filled with extensive tests and examinations until the doctors were finally able to make a diagnosis. Rosie had X chromosomes and so was considered to be female, they said, but she had salt-wasting congenital adrenal hyperplasia, a severe form of a condition called CAH for short. People with CAH are missing an enzyme that the adrenaline glands need to produce cortisol. Rosie's body is unable to retain enough sodium. The adrenal glands also produce the initial ingredients of sex hormones. So when the brain gets signals that cortisol levels are low, it demands that the adrenaline glands work harder. That leads to a higher production of sex hormone ingredients, which results in an excess of male hormones. Bro, this shit just like Esau is a fucking sicko, man. All right. Those hormones are what cause the formation of a typically genitalia in
Mm-hmm.
fetuses with two X chromosomes. Salaki, while they're in utero, Rosie's condition is classified as a DSD, or differences or disorders of sex development, by many physicians. Some patients and parents of patients, including Eric and Stephanie, dislike the classification. They prefer the term intersex. Many conditions under the DSD intersex umbrella could result in a variety of different physical sex characteristics on individuals, such as enlarged clitoris or a micro penis. I'm through with this, bro. I'm through with this. I'm not even going no more into it, bro. I'm not going into this shit. But you see, you get the point, man. All right, Esau try to come up with all these medical terms, all these scientific terms on why something is not right, and what kind of term, what kind of form of classification he got, what she got, why the child came out this way. It's a possible way that a child can be supposed to be a boy but be a girl. Yeah, how about she, man? Don't make no mistakes, man. All right, let's get that. Fucking stupid. I hate Esau, bro, and I hate everybody who's okay with this society too. Kill a fuck you. All right. This is sickening, man. All right. This is Zephaniah chapter 3. Cause these people be trying to say that Yahweh Shai made a mistake, man. He going off or something. Yahweh Shai going off, Oh, well, this wasn't right. This baby couldn't have came out right, so we gotta find a way to make it right. Let's put a new term on it, man. Fuck out of here, man. This Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 5. The just Lord Yahweh is in the midst thereof. He will not do iniquity. So Yahweh Shai can't do no wrong, man. He don't make no mistakes, man. Are you crazy? All right. It says, every morning that he bring his judgment in life, he faileth not, but the unjust knoweth no shame, right? But the unjust knoweth no shame, man. All right, they don't know no damn shame, man. All right, it's no limits with the unjust, man. All right, Yahweh Shai don't make no mistakes, though. He don't do iniquity. All right, he don't fuck up. All right. If Yahweh Shai made something a certain way, that's how it was supposed to be made to be. And anyway, this Yahweh Shai made man and woman. He didn't make no fucking man, woman, and intersex, man. All right, Yahweh Shai didn't make none of that, man. All right, and anything that happens unto you, that's just the judgment of the Heavenly Father, man. You can't change the way Yahweh Shai, man. All right. But that's what Esau, even the so-called white man, that's what he pushes, man. It's okay to do whatever you want, man. It's okay to live a different type of way. It's okay to go against the grain, Yahweh, God, he was wrong on certain things, so we're just fixing some of his slip-ups, That's demonic, man. All right, let's get this. It's Matthew chapter 24, verse 22. It says, and except those days shall be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. So unless Yahweh Shai was to end this shit real soon, it's no flesh gonna be saved, bro. All right, you leave this shit up to Esau, he'll destroy the whole world, man. All right, you leave this shit to Esau, everybody will be homosexuals, man. Everybody will be pedophiles. Everybody will be transvestites. Everybody will be intersexes. All right, everything will be gone, man. It says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened. Yes, so for the elect's sake, those days should be shortened, man. All right, because there is none lost but except for the son of perdition, man. All right, Esau, all those who follow after Esau, Judas Iscariot, those who sell out Yahweh Shai. All right, the son of destruction, man, are those who are slated for destruction, those who are predestinated for destruction. Those are the only ones that lost. The elect gonna be delivered, man, from this hellhole, man. All right. Why? Because we crying the sign for all the abominations that's done there in the midst of, like, this shit right here, man. All right. A little fucking boy walking around with a micro penis acting like he's supposed to have a clitoris, man. All right, it's sickening, man. It's sickening, bro. Yahweh Shai gotta destroy this place, man. You gotta destroy this place. All right. Let's get this. Just Salakia. Bear with me. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 1 verse. I started 14. It says, I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. And this was King Solomon speaking when he was at the height and pinnacle of his treasures and riches and so-called, so to speak, success, man. All right. But and then the world wasn't so bad like it is now, man. All right, it wasn't just straight up homosexuals, pedophiles, and intersex transgenders. Okay, nothing but Satanists walking around, witches and warlocks. All right, it wasn't as demonic as it is now, man. All right, we at the peak of wickedness, man. All right, and King Solomon still said that all the works that are under the sun are vanity, are profitless, useless, man, and vexation of spirit, man. Just like this example right here, man. Or this is vexing, man. Or that to be in this place, bro. This shit is really vexing, bro. Sometimes you just go into these stores, you know, you read the scriptures, you see the state that these people are in out here, man. It's a vexation of spirit, bro. It really gets to you sometimes, bro. You know, just to uphold all this grievousness, like Habakkuk said in Habakkuk the first chapter. You know, it says, verse 15, that which is crooked cannot be made straight, and that which is wanting cannot be numbered. Right, so that which is crooked cannot be made straight. You can't make this place straight, man. This place is demonic as fuck, man. You can't change this place from being demonic, man. The only thing you can do is just destroy this place, man. All right, you can't. So Esau, he believed that he is God. He can make the world into a new world where it can function properly, man. But all he do is destroy the earth, man. All right, you destroyed the earth, man. You gonna bring more destruction on top of destruction and think you gonna clean it up with that, man, and make it straight with that? Come on, bro. It's just, this shit is stupid, man. Let's get this. This Job chapter 14 verse 4. Who can bring a clean thing out of an unclean? Not one. So it's nobody who can bring something clean out of unclean, man. All right, this little ugly ass Salaki. This kid, you know, he was created to be unclean, man. You know, you can't make him clean, man, through procedures, through surgeries, through witchcraft. You know, he's just gonna be unclean, man. But this is just an example for this world too, man. You can't make this world clean, man. This world is completely unclean. It's completely defiled, man. All right, through nothing but wickedness, man. Iniquity has abounded to the maximum level, man. All right, wickedness has exceedingly polluted the whole earth. All right, you can't clean this place up, man. All right, it says, verse 5, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. And that's talking about the so-called white man, man. All right, the wicked who is ruling the earth in wickedness, who pushes this type agenda, man. All right, non-binary genders, you know, transhumanism. All right, sex robots. Okay, just complete fucking Satanism. All right. It says that he is Yahweh Shemi Shai is upon his bounds he cannot pass. All right, this the max level right here, man. Yahweh Shemi Shai is not finna let this go no further than this, man. I don't know what you take Yahweh Shemi Shai for, man, but Yahweh Shemi Shai ain't finna let you just turn everybody to a sodomite, man. Turn everybody to a fucking every kid, and to let every kid pick who they want to be, a male or a woman, man. You know, let sexually transmitted diseases just run rampant in the earth. All right, let you kill off all his life, man. Let you just destroy the whole earth and all his creations, man. Y'all about to see me outside finna let you do that, man. All right, this is the time where Yahweh Shemi Shai is finna make his move on you, man. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 28 verse 2. It says, Son of man, say unto the prince of towers, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, because thine heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am a God. I sit in the seat of God, in the midst of the seas, yet thou art man, and not God, though thou set thine heart as the heart of God. Behold, thou art wiser than Daniel. There is no secret that they can hide from me. Yeah, this nigga is wiser than Daniel in wickedness, man. Talking about the so-called white man, the red Hebrew Edomite, man. All right. He makes his own agenda. He makes his own policy. He makes his own laws. He makes his own unrighteous decrees, man. All right. He plants the world through witchcraft, man. He makes it seem like he is a god, man. Or he makes it seem like he is God. He's making society better. He's making things better. He's cleaning up the mistakes that Yahweh Shem Yahshua has made. But Yahweh Shem Yahshua ain't make no mistakes. We already clarified that, man. All right. So this just shows how demonic this devil is, man. All right, he actually is in opposition to Yahweh Shem Yahshua, the adversary, Satan. All right, this is the physical counterpart to Satan here on this earth. All right, to push shit like this and promote shit like this. All right, this Isaiah chapter 26 verse 10, it says, "Let favor be shown unto the wicked." Showed to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness. This talking about the so-called white man, the red Hebrew Edomite. You got the scriptures, man. You call this land God's land, and God we trust. You know, you call yourself a believer, man. You say that the Most High is real, okay? You follow behind the Most High and His laws. You so-called supposed to use this Bible to govern how you living, man. But you don't follow nothing that's in it, man. All right, so there's letting favor be shown unto you, man, for you to pose as if you're the children of the Most High. You know the scriptures. You know you in all these synagogues. You know you got all this favor. You know of when you're not even who these you wasn't even given the law, statutes, commandments, but Yahweh Shem Yahshua still allowed you to get your hands on the law, statutes, commandments, but you don't abide by it, man. That's letting favor be shown unto you, but you still would not learn righteousness, man. All right, why? Because the wicked go estranged from the rule, man. Or they cannot sleep unless they have done mischief, man. Or they're created to be wicked, man. All right. It says, in the land of uprightness will he deal unjustly. It will not behold the majesty of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahshua. And that's what's going on over there in Israel right now. They push all this gay, homosexual, sodomite stuff, man. All this transgender stuff, man. All right. You know, all this sick and perverseness, man. All right. This what they push, man. And then and then make it seem like it's okay to try to hide it behind their scientific terms and why this can affect and hurt children, man. You know, that's demonic, man. You know, let's jump over to Isaiah 29 and 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahshua, and their works in the dark, and they say, who seeth us and who knoweth us? You know, that's you so-called white people, you red Hebrew Edomites, man. Are you elite banking families? Are on down to you low-level Edomites, man. Are you trying to hide your works from the Lord, man? Say, who seeth us, man? How about Shem Yahshua? See what you devils are doing, man. You trying to promote a society that's completely we're just non-life. All right, you're anti-life, man. You don't want life to be created. You want to be in control of over all life, and you want to control and control the narrative on how life is. You want to be God, man. You know. Verse 16 says, surely your turning of things upside down should be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he have no understanding? Right, so shall the thing framed say of him who framed it, he have no understanding? Oh, he didn't do this right. You know, well, it was impossible on the ultrasound. It said it was supposed to be a woman, but a girl. But now, but I think it's supposed to be a boy. Or on the ultrasound, it says it's supposed to be a boy, but I think it's supposed to be a girl. It don't have enough X chromosomes. All right, their penis or their clitoris came out this way. Okay, they look this way. You know, they don't supposed to look that way. They act this way. They don't supposed to act this way. So the thing formed so the thing framed say of him who framed it, they had no understanding. How about Shem Yahshua created you exactly how he wanted you to be, man? You can't change that fact. All right, but that's what Esau Edom try to do. That's what he pushes that you can do. You can be your own God. You can be your own self. You can do your own thing, man. All right, that's completely satanic, man. All right, and that's what this whole world is filtered off of, man. You know, that's what this whole world is filtered off of. You know, and that's the God of this world. You know, he promotes his own doctrine. You know, of wickedness, of Satanism, man. You know, and it's okay. You know. And try to hide it, you know, and try to make it seem like it's not wicked, you know. That's seeking deep to hide their counsel from Yahweh Shema Shai, saying who seeth us, but it says surely the Lord will do of nothing, but he revealeth his secrets unto his servants the prophets. So his servants the prophets see what the fuck you doing, you know. Let's get this. This Psalm chapter 50, verse 16. But unto the wicked Yahweh said, what hast thou to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth? Yeah, who the hell are you, so-called red Hebrew, so-called white people, you red Hebrew Edomites? Who the hell are you to take the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and turn it into what the hell you want to turn it into? Or who the hell are you to declare this to make your own doctrine, man? Who the hell are you to even take this Bible and pick what you think is right and what's wrong out of it? Who the hell are you, man? All right. You don't even supposed to be letting these the books of these words come out of your, the words of this book come out of your mouth, man. All right. And let's get this, and I'm gonna wrap it up, man. You know, I pray this was edifying. Okay. This Genesis chapter 1, verse 28. It says, and Yahweh blessed what's like it. Let me go here. Let me start up one more. This Genesis chapter 1, verse 27. So Yahweh Salakia. So God, the Elohim, created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them. So Yahweh Shema Shai created male and female, man. All right. Look, man, Yahweh Shema Shai created male and female. He didn't create male and female together. He didn't create female and man. He didn't create an intersex, man. Let's read that one more time. This Genesis chapter 1, verse 27. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them. You know, so Yahweh Shema Shai created male and female, man. All right. Yahweh through his only begotten son Yahweh Shai and the elect, they created male and female, man. All right. It says, and Yahweh blessed them, and Yahweh said unto them, Yahweh Bashim Shai blessed them and said, and Yahweh Bashim Shai said unto them, Salakia, be fruitful and multiply, replenish the earth and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea and over the fowl of the air and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth. So that's the point. Yahweh Shema Shai said, be fruitful and multiply, man. All right. Yahweh Shema Shai commanded us to be fruitful and multiply, man. All right. And if you jump up, I'm going to jump up to 22. And this Genesis 1 and 22. And Yahweh Shema Shai blessed them, saying, be fruitful and multiply and fill the waters and the seas and let the fowl multiply in the earth. So Yahweh Shema Shai is all about life, man. He's all about life multiplying and continuing to go on, man. Life can't continue to go on and flourish and multiply by shit like this, man. All right, it's just nothing but confusion, man. You know, but I tell you that Yahweh Shema Shai is not the author of confusion, but the but of peace into all the churches of the saints. Just rough the paraphrasing, man. You know, so Yahweh Shema Shai not about confusion, but that's all that the so-called white man brings. Why? Because he's against Yahweh Shema Shai. You know. But that's it, man. You know, with that, you know, I want to give our praise to Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh Shai by Shem Rakal Kadash. All right, double honor to the apostle and elders, a great millstone rule well, and peace and salutations to the house of David. Shalom to the elect.